Alrighty. Test, test, test. Okay. Alright. Putting some music on real fast and then we'll be getting into the stream. I'll be doing a couple of things. Mainly, first being ranking up some more stuff again, and then I'll be doing the weekly resets and then moving on to Citrine farm. Above that, I do hope everybody's having a terrific day. God bless all of you, and I pray that Jesus is walking with you day in and day out. If you have any questions or anything about my builds or anything, just let me know in the comments or something. If you're seeing this at a later date, if you can, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. To subscribe is to covet or to make a covenant, but YouTube will never tell you that. However, the covenants that I always put myself forwards is the Lord Jesus. Not to be awkward or anything, but that's just what I'm saying. Because I know that people twist things and make it seem different. I try to be straightforward and realistic and build a humanistic connection, even though I'm not really showing my face for the most part. But either way, I hope everybody's having a terrific day, and I appreciate you all, no matter what time you're coming in.
Your thirst for knowledge is as insatiable as mine. Knowledge is the path to the singularity.
What the heck? Gotta like pop in here backwards. Out here just nuking them. One of our own, she says. I don't believe that I know it. That's why I've exposed it and talked about it. There's a lot more, like a cavia. A lot of people don't know a cavia means the exception. It's what we are to the Lord Jesus. So why the fuck do they have a cavia in this? Why do they have upside down Egypt stuff? It's just like the pyramid was a blood altar to the angels. They've proven that with the Nephilim and all that stuff, but they've hidden it and tucked it under. And act like it's nothing. But this isn't a history lesson, it's just some Warframe. Oh yeah, I gotta jump. Just casually out here, wiping everything out, just pressing one. I think I'm already maxed. Oh, I am. I think it's not ranked as that stupid weapon. What the heck? 1 second.
You will make an excellent. I can see you are hungry for the knowledge of the sanctuary.
Don't care if it's dangerous so long as it's not boring. Sure you want to take the risk? I'm pretty volatile. Relax. I got you.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault. Clever indeed.
I just realized that I thought I had the mic on and it was not on. Gotta love that. Over here talking to myself. I'll probably have to upgrade him one last time. Or I can use health conversion. Oh wait, what am I doing? We'll go back over to this.
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
Sometimes he adds in if they could. Little cheeky guy. Like he's trying to like add in some little snippets, mocking you.
Hunter, my research needs you. Your thirst for knowledge is as insatiable as mine. Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many specimens as efficiently as you wish.
I don't know why I popped the bubble. I meant to do the other one. Wait, this is the Excel chart? Oh. Where's he at now? 13. Couple of them just spawned in. Oh, they're not on the roof. Where the heck are they? And what does that put us at? What's Cavazia? Oh no, I read that wrong. Thought he had a lot more health. 17. I read his health and overshield does like 75,000 and I was like, is that his health? What the heck? But I just read it wrong. I hope you all are having a wonderful night, by the way. If you could, let me know if the stream quality looks clear, because I was fighting last night to make it look a bit clearer, but it looked a little hyper sharpened, if that makes sense, like overly sharpened, where it just like it hurts your eyes. I think it looks a little better now, as far as their quality. But if not, it's okay. I'll figure it out later. I think for the most part it's okay. But it always helps having other people's input and you can kind of get a bit more feedback. That was kind of convenient. Oh, they must be down here. Should be maxed. Almost. Got a bit more time. Alright, one more. I'll end up probably just getting maxed. Oh no wait, I'll have to go through the whole thing. That's right, because I'm only at rank 18. It kind of sounded like Culvero right there. Or Colvero. I don't remember how to say his name. That dude over in Crucible. I wonder how long it took him to design this, or like, who thought about it. Like, who was like, yeah, let's put a face on him. Like, I never really thought about having a face on the Warframe. Then, like, when I saw it, I was like, you know what, that actually wasn't a bad idea. It was like something that should have already been implemented, but it wasn't. I think it was like that in Dark Sector. I don't remember. Definitely was a well-deserved implementation on some of the newer guys, though, and the older ones. I should be max now, yep. Good to go. Drop kick. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, I'll stop.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Max that. Alright. I think I should be able to put that on now. There we go. Oh, there we go. Like over here mashing escape, like come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hasn't even popped up yet. Health conversion. Will it fit? Yay, it'll fit. Alright, so I don't think I'll need that. I'm gonna take that off and try this for a bit again. I could hardly ever proc though. That was like the whole complaint. Because what I was using before is, I probably don't need this because I'm not using Arcane Guardian. There's really not, I could use Ready Steel instead. Physique, 20%. Yeah, there's really nothing else. Dreamer's Bond. Swamp. Did I just formed this? Yeah, I did. Okay. Heavy caliber.
Operator, the sister needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Idle. There's I already got hammer shot on. Okay. Does that work with it? Oh, it does. That would be like an in-game build. Like, probably like 3 or 4 formulas. Sultra. No, not using that. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Upgrade.
Ready for action.
H. I'm still just barely... Not enough. Okay. Let's try that. Maybe none of this. Yeah, probably could do that, actually. Let's try this instead, and then go over here. Do that. Let's see how this goes. Actually, if I'm gonna do the Arcania, I should just grab my keys. Or not Arcania, but the weekly. That and Nix.
Everything is gonna be A-okay.
True sense. Well, let's try it without true sense first.
Sit back.
Swap, and
Let
then...
Mama take care of it.
Bro. I'm putting him on the shelf after that one. So where are we at? 65. Why did I do duration? I do not need duration. What I need... No. Is strength. I'll do one more. So I don't have the tile forged. Nor do I have the coalescing thing. So this is the best it's gonna be for now. Honestly, I'm debating putting another parkour speed on her. Yeah, that'll be okay. That's for pistols. Oh, okay, that's what I'm looking for. I'm like, what's going on? Where's my other one? I might just use this then. Don't really have much of a need for that. Truces. Or... I don't really need that. I'll use that. Damage. I'll change anything else. No, I'm not using that. I was thinking about just adding this in and replacing that with a formula. Might try that instead. Or no, I can't use that there. Let's see. Yeah, oh yeah, I would need a formula. It all still fits, wonderful. Just have to rank it up. I could take that off. Well, if I'm gonna do that, I'll just grab Saren real fast. And then go to the Elite Sanctuary for one round. People are probably tired of seeing me run the Sanctuary. They're like, bro, when are you gonna do actual content? If I can make it to the Sanctuary.
You are a true hunter. Where would the sanctuary be without you?
I don't know. Probably be doing the same thing.
You have shown me your dedication to the sanctuary. Hunter, my research needs your thirst for knowledge is as insatiable as mine.
I should only have to do this one round. Maybe two. Hopefully only two. But we'll see.
Do not disappoint. This is a stress test. Destroy all specimens as quickly as possible.
Now we just chill. The rest will work itself out in just a couple moments. Oh, I see why they use... I might have to build me a vault then for this. And it goes both ways. Oh, my energy. Ooh. I literally keep trying to press forward and I don't have enough. I'm so used to having Zenuric, and I would just pop out and be able to use my energy. But that's not been the case. Alright, where are we at? Yeah, we're max rank, we're good. Easy peasy. On to the next one. Alright, now we should be able to go into the Netra cells.
heretic. Your chosen Warframe suits you.
So, wait, what is it at? What does it say? I don't know why it doesn't factor in the crit and status. Like the actual crit and crit damage from the Tennokai thingy. Oh yeah, I forgot to change this. Just go down. Swap. Where's she at? Good old Mixie Mix. And then navigation. Very nice.
We've had a few setbacks, but we are going to crack on.
Isn't he over here? What the heck? Oh, is he down here? If anybody wants to join before I do this, just let me know. I'm gonna go grab a drink real fast, and then I'll come back and start. Alrighty, I am back. Just did like a whole flip right there. Oh, Hydroid's taking them off? Bro's like, damn, how's he so fast? I gotta have a lot of velocity, man. A lot of velocity. A lot of this is running, and then you get the netro cells. I mean, let me test this out. Oh, hold on. Can't be dying, huh? It's still quite a bunch of damage. Honestly, I'd probably be better with like Weeping Wounds rather than Blood Rush, because I really don't notice it. Bro's Togo's gone. Trying to recover it and he's already gone. Oh my goodness. I can't stand when it does that.
This is it. Use the key, Warframe. Get ready for whatever happens next. Security's freaking out. The Intrested doors won't open till you clear out others around the entrance.
You're not gonna activate? Oh, okay. I was like, there's really is no downside to those. No, it's a glass. Of course. They did a good job on cleaning that glass. Almost looks like you can see through it. It's like there's no enemies. Usually there's a lot more. I'm honestly surprised that the Hydra is able to stay alive. Just carrying all 4 keys like slowly ticks away at your health. I usually do it as Nyx, just because it's a lot easier. Obviously I'm not dying with them. Well, unless I run out of energy, then yeah. But it's going to take quite some time. Right. Oh, there's a Saren, that's probably why. These dudes, okay. They don't even know what they're doing. That's actually kind of dumb. It's no wonder we weren't progressing. And you got little potatoes that are just playing. I mean that in the most respectful way, because it's just like, my God, what are you even doing? Did you even try to learn what you're doing before you even played it?
Go with the herd, you know? They get eaten if you go alone in the Nexus out.
Stuff like that just blows my mind. We could have been done. But because people want to kill outside of that circle, that's exactly it. So he can sit there and be his own worst enemy. Because a lot of times that's really all we all are. So now let me take the other one. Can you get out of my way, please? Thank you, sir. Oh, that didn't work. That's okay. Right into the hand. My man's got no velocity. It's really understandable, honestly. I don't really use it myself unless I have to. Okay. Obstructions, they really need to like fix some of these obstructions. Like, what is this? Come on. Just jump up. I shouldn't have to dodge. Continuously. I'll just go this way. Oh, of course. Always. They really got to do something about that whole wall grab thing. Like, you get stuck in loops over it. Why is it going this way now? Thunder? Oh hey, that must be a frost. Like, they're just trying to come and jump all these Exos came out of nowhere. Getting jumped. Yeah, Flood Rush is nice, but you lose a lot of damage. That thing is still there. Just frozen in time. Like, whatever. Ain't no way this thing is healing like this. That thing is busted. What is with this thing? Why is this thing healing like this? This is absolutely insane. That had to have been a freaking anomaly or something. Why is he running away? Like, I have never seen that. That was like some glitch or some bullshit. I've never seen one that hard this entire time I played this. That was like unorthodox or unethical. I don't even know what the best word to describe it. What the heck? It's over, finally. Nice. Oh nice, melee crescendo. I just sold one of those. And the one I had a rank 5 one, I sold it for $195.
can't keep feeling like this. I can't keep feeling like this.
Personal. I did want to change this.
What do I do?
It's funny. That thing's never going to be an exception. I don't know why they named it that. I'll try that instead. Since I'm always running around doing heavies. Full moon. Alright, let's try that.
What? Yeah? Okay. Let's get this over with. Access that train.
See, you see what I mean? This is the type of shit that I get. It's just like, they really need to work on the stuff that you get held up on. It's so consistent. It'll be a rock or a dock or just something on the wall. Oh, this guy's a natural sweat. He's going that hard.
Security systems won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out and make sure the system can see who's doing it.
He went and grabbed every single one. I just killed outside the circle. Seems like that works a little better. Alright. I got 2 of them running there already. I'll just chill out in here. Still gotta lower it. Where are these guys at? These magical enemies supposed to be showing up from? Oh, there's the one in the air. These things just, the pacifying bolts, they just search out enemies. It's like they just point you in the right direction. Where do I need to go? Oh, pacifying bolts. Really? What am I? Invisible wall? Got an Archon shard this time. Not really that much better, but at least it's a crimson one. I might use frost this time. I'll try frost out. I just don't want to get down. Equipment.
Some might say they have said.
And I could swap this out. Then I wouldn't have the armor strip. Yeesh. What else did I get rid of? Oh. I probably could still just use this. But this would suffer major damage multiplier. That's nothing. Alright, we'll just do this instead. Let's see how this works first. I'll start it.
Look for her. Pull it together. Yes.
Go with the herd, you know? Sure, come on.
Go with the herd, he says. That's crazy. It really is. They say a lot of damning stuff. Not to mention everything looks like a cross. No, actually I probably shouldn't be grabbing these with frost. Got minimal health. That's exhaustion. What's this? Loses 2 health when moving. Dang. Alright, you know what? Whatever.
You're not getting out of the anchor hold without all 4 key groups.
How long is he chilling there waiting for us? That's crazy. Can't even use the 4 first thing because we got an energy sapper. Get out the damn way. Yeah, I'm not even gonna be able to use my 4. How to use equipment. That's actually kind of sad. They make sure. I guess he doesn't like rolling on his head. Alright. He wants that so bad. I haven't. Oh, it's not him. It's the guy who's all the way down there.
You wanna take a peek?
Security's freaking out. The Netrasol doors won't open till you clear out weeklies around the entrance.
Come on, get to 4 already. Well, it's working for the main part. That's what we need it for, is just the harvester. The only downside is actually getting enough energy. How does this thing still have 100% armor? Kind of controversy. I got the sun in one hand and I got the frost in the other. What the? Where's the Nitrocell thing? Why does it feel like I'm being trolled? Oh hey, what you doing? I thought he just lost his armor. I was like, what are you doing? Headshots, headshots, yep. Thank you very much. Freeze. Take a cool view. I'll freeze your toe.
Grab and go. Can't wait to see what you got when you get back here. Nothing at all, Brett? Okay. Next.
The heck are these little cubes floating about me? These things? Oh, it's Mesmer. Got an Azure one. That's not too bad. So that's like the third one. Only got 2 more tries. Hopefully we get a Teleforge or something. That'd be nice. Yeah, right here.
Can't keep feeling like this.
Kryptonite, arsenal.
Everything is gonna be A-okay.
It's funny how Frost is just laughing at him. He's like, haha, everything's gonna be good. You're good, bud. Shut your ass up. Like, you're a Chimera, and they named you Arcadia out of all things. It's just disrespectful. What are you supposed to be an exception to? Bang. Bing. Bing. Bong. What the hell? Come here. While they're wiggling around. Well dang, it didn't go how I planned it. It looked better in my head than on paper. Oh, there's no door over here? What the heck? Must be over here. Okay, that's exactly the type of stuff that I mean. I just get hung up on every little thing on the wall, on the ornaments. You get hung up on the dock on the floor. You get hung up on the rock on the floor. The obstructions are really about ready to crash out over the obstructions. Like, come on, man. Can't even jump anywhere half the time. Without worrying about, is my hitbox too big or my thighs clapping too hard? Am I gonna hit that vine? Is that little wire gonna get in the way? I think it was the old amalgam, or there's something on the, I think it was the pistols, where it increased the roll speed. I used to love using it back in the day. It was my favorite. Hopefully I don't die. like out of all the times. Oh, oops. I don't think anybody went and got the, what you call it? I don't know what it's called. The thing that just spawned. Nobody went after it. We were all just hanging out. Murder bunny, that's probably the most ignorant, childish thing I've seen in a while. Brother just sat there and shot at the interact point just so nobody else would hit it so he could. I'll show you what we do with people like that. We just go ahead and lock them and never, ever, ever see them again. Let me double check and make sure that zero is him. One of these two. Oh, he's got Valkyrie too. Well, we'll do this then since it was ignore. It had to have been one of the two. I'm not going to deal with one of them again. I know two birds with one stone is a good saying. So one guy just got hit with a stone for no reason. The other one got taken out. And partially, I should just go back on the stream and just see. Real fast. What's I'm gonna do? 1 second, because I know it's not gonna take that long. This. Return, search the metro. Okay. Here we are. Going up the stairs. And who was that? Of course I hit that. I hit skip and went to the next video as soon as I got landed on it. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll look at it later.
Let's
But
check
I'll see
what's
who it is.
next.
I might as well hit the last guy just in case, so I have them all. RNG. I'll hit him too. Just hit the whole team. Why not? Oh yeah, I need to go on any of these.
Getting closer. Okay, now what?
I know you can take
Last
a punch.
one.
A crack in the next
Alright.
cell, whatever.
I'll probably update the title because I don't know if I'll get to the citrine farm or not. This has already been like, what, an hour or so? I might do it a little bit after. Do a couple missions. I don't know why he had to take one.
The next cell is hidden somewhere in these labs. Sniff it out yourself or get control of terminals. They'll tell you where it is.
Of course. Alright. If you want to sweat that hard for it, that's fine. Use and operate and everything. Just to catch up, that's fine. I'm getting hung up on stuff, that's why I get slowed down. I get annoyed with this shit, man. See, I'm doing this shit backwards. Is it really further in? Oh, I'm not doing this, I'm done. One thing after another. The devil's a liar, that's why he's always trying me. I could point out so much more. Why does the Stardust thing look like an unholy cross? Why are there pyramids? Pyramids were used by the angels that were fallen for their angelic sacrifices. It's simple. That's why they're still here. They migrated over to America. That's why we have pyramids in America. The Aztecs. No, not doing bounties. It's a lot more. Nephilim's pretty much built it. If you go look at the little sages in Korea, they always refer to the mountains. The people of the mountains.
Go with the herd, you know? Sure, come on.
But, I mean, the biggest thing is Cavia. And Cavia is not an exception. Well, that's the actual meaning. Cavia is meaning an exception to the Lord Jesus, is what a Cavia is. But, you know, they always like stomping on what the Bible says and reusing it, rehashing it, and then incorporating it into whatever. That's why all these doors look like they have crosses on it. It's not a coincidence at all. Devil's Entertainment worships Satan. It's not a coincidence. It's not anything special or anything that's they're trying to hide. They put it out in the public, and that's why they call everybody losers, because they themselves are losers. They make a game like this that clearly has Satan all throughout it. They call you the betrayer, and that's why they call everybody losers that plays it. But they still stomp on the cross, so what does that say about them? I mean, there's a lot in this game that already points to it. They want you to make a deal with the devil. They try to get you to invade the heavens. They have crosses on the doors. They use pyramids. And on top of that, they try to make you feel like you're a child that pretty much does soul possession. And you're a spirit that's immortal while you're on this earth. You're practically living your best life. The De Beers circuit's a cycle. What the devil wants to do is keep you in an infinite cycle that you don't know when the endings come or when it's starting. And if you're in a cycle, you're constantly doing the same thing. Devil's got you right where he wants you. If you're not doing the Lord's work, you're definitely going to do the devil's work. You're not grabbing it? And that's why when people ask me why am I playing it, and I'm saying all this, I can tell them all this. And be like, well, because these people are blatantly blaspheming the Lord, and I can show you how. But at the end of the day, does it really matter? Is it going to change anything? Are they still going to keep doing it? Yes. We are living in the world. The world is under the influence right now of Satan. This should be just a confirmation, if anything, that God is real and Satan is real. Heaven and hell is real. If it's not, then why does this game call the player the betrayer? Why do they, other guy, Error, call you a sinner? Why does he talk about the ram, which is Satan, Error? But then on top of that, if you go look at paganistic stuff for Satanism, you'll see a lot of the stars and stuff kind of correlate with what we're doing. And then you'll see a ram that's kind of sitting just like as we are. And you log in. Some of these things look like ornaments or just like decorations. But I mean, that right there, it's 3 hands and it's in the shape of a triangle. They've been trying to get people to go against God since Super Smash Bros. Came out. Simply by the hand of God. Because you ask for the hand of God, or the hand of God's, like, in the Old Testament they'd say like, oh, the hand of God is upon him. You know, stuff like that. Well, in Super Smash Bros., you literally fight the hand of God. How's am I getting the overguard? I think I have to have this off in order to get the overguard. But if I take it off, I'll easily die. Let's go. And see, two hands. Two hands opening up. What the fuck? I rebuke any and all witchcraft. In the name of Jesus, any and all soul binding, curses, any of that, be gone. In the name of Jesus.
Nothing about Albrecht? Okay. Next.
Put down. But the biggest thing is all the golden statues. If we go and look back at Moses when he was trying to get the 10 Commandments, the first thing that the Jews did, or the people of God did when Moses left him, was build a golden sheep, or a golden ram. One of the two, I gotta go back and look. But they built a golden statue, and they started to worship it. Then when Babylon came, they built a golden statue to Nebuchadnezzar. And then they worshipped it. Well, he had them worship it. Not everybody wanted to worship it. People don't want to hear that. I understand it. But it's the truth. It's the simple truth. And they want to mock you for playing this. So, I mean, in the same breath, who are they? The people that created. The blood's going to be on their hands, not ours. So all of our sins that they're trying to suggest that we've created is going to be on the people that created the game's hands. But they're so blinded by the influence and the worldly gain that they've received that they're living their best life. Period. Whereas the Lord Jesus looks at what we do as contrary. Because we're ill and we're blinded and we're also led and astray immediately at birth. We're thrown into schooling and that just teaches us whatever we think that we should know. And whatever society deems that we should know. See cavia? That's why it's disgusting. If I show you what a cavia actually means in the Bible, hold on. So, Arcavia meaning in Hebrew is guinea pig or life giver. That of which none of these things are. Guinea pig, maybe, but they're not a life giver. But in the Bible, they're also called an exception toward the Lord, like cavia. Go back. What happened, Warframe? I don't know what happened. Not going down. Oh, there it is. What the heck? Got to check out the game list for a second. But yeah, I've been seeing it more and more, like, what is this shit? So is that supposed to be like a halo? And then the heart, they even have a little mini cross, but they have the cross upside down. And then fortification, influence, retaliation, that's for the overshields. That might be good on Frost or Dante. I still need to get a lot of these. Jump pipe, aviator. I need that. Probably could use, oh no, I have that. Enemy sense. Oh, that's something I do need. Vortex, and then energy max. Tank and then run, yeah, nothing else. I think I'm done for the Netra cell, aren't I? That was the last one.
Okay, now what? Yeah?
That wasn't the last one.
Don't let me keep...
Alright. Equipment. Change.
Is this a social call? Or things going to get a bit bloody?
I might use, what's her name? Nova. Peyton. Do I have... Oh, she should be okay for the most part. I'm really worried I can just put Grace on her. Vegas. Yeah, this should be okay. Oh, I can't put him on here. Alright, whatever.
Sure. Go with the herd, you know? Okay, okay. Let's get this over with.
Alright, let's try it out. Boom, bam, bada, boom. Bro, why did you walk up and press 4? That's actually a good thing. I needed something like that. You see, this is what I mean. I'm always fighting the wall like that. I feel like just within this one stream, that's probably happened like 15 times. I guess they were really waiting for me. Slowly but surely. Are you going the right way? The heck do they mean wrong one? Oh, there's a guy that it doesn't even... Fair enough. Yeah, that's what I don't get. I do have a... I should bring that other Sarin build that I have. Bro, what is this? Always. Always on the wall. I wonder if you use this and then have like thermal thunder, because this seems like you have 25 particles and then they just go out and search. But if you were like right up on something, you would like get 8 or 9 or maybe even more stacks of heat or blast. One of the two. Might just be able to just automatically dump the thermal. Okay, I gotta go. Oh, and see, that even says even more. She said out demon out. Even the Hemlith calls you demon. People always want to say it about the circle. As soon as you step out, my boy, it was like 3 whole seconds. You know what, I'm not even going to waste my time on it. Just like, people want to be the pettiest. That whole other situation, though, like at the beginning, They weren't even coming back in. I just sat there and watched them. There's a difference between somebody new and just somebody stepping out. Like, if you're just out here invisibly killing, not even caring about the circle, that's a whole difference. But some people want to just tell everybody every time, like we don't get a chance to run this 5 times every week. They want to feel like they have that control. More than likely because they don't have any in real life. They're powerless to their own situation. Oh, look at that. Why did it stop? What do you know? There's a little obstruction on the wall. Once again. Arc melee? Man, nobody uses arc melee. That's probably going to be the next update. Oh, you get to use arc melee as a Warframe. Oh, so pog. Man, we have never used those at all. I'll even use it as the Tatiana. Or Titania. Tatiana, whatever. Titania. No. How? Bro, these guys are useless. Like, what the hell? You're not even doing the mission. 2 guys standing over there doing nothing. Wasteful. Waste of oxygen, brothers.
These are all I have. Thank you for your time.
So, we doing this?
It's a damn shame I gotta be doing it again. Because people are incompetent.
Go with the herd, you know? Whatever.
How hard is it to see that somebody's down? That's why I use Nick, because I got tired of worrying about people because I know that they suck. I really hate to say it, but it's such a consistent thing. When I compare them and try to expect them to be like me, it's never gonna happen.
Got your goods. So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs.
See, and he wants to... We have ciphers, and he wants to type it out. We have ciphers. I don't get why people want to sit there and type it out. I don't even main this game like that. And the people that played it should be a lot better. getting it. I'll just go this way. Yeah, he's already down.
This is it. Use the key, Warframe. We're ready for whatever happens next.
Sent him off to the moon. Shoo. He's still alive? It's actually funny. So if you, you just activate 3 and just let her look around. She's like, it appears they've chosen violence. Bro's gotta stick as long as the frickin' room. Of course he's gonna kill everything. That thing's looking like frickin' Revenant's Mesmer. Little spinny thing. Okay. Can't guard just one shot? Like, what you doing? Oh, I think he is bursting. Just stretching. Like, no, I go do my own thing. We'll see you later. Bye bye. Oh, there's another guy over here. Bro, what are you doing with that big stick? Stick that long, you can't even take out that guy? All my dude is that with the stick that long, he just has to go outside and then just throw a stick down, and he's all the way at McDonald's. Just one little alley-oop. Who's shooting at me? Calm down, man. Is it you? No. Oh dang, he got bodied. Must be a good Samaritan.
Aldous didn't love anyone anymore. What are you walking?
You don't want anybody up in here? Usually I can just press triangle again and it'll work. That was weird. It's another symbolic thing, because there's a tree in the middle. They do that with, Neo 2. When you pretty much are dead and you have a tree there. And that tree starts to grow as you save people and progress through the story. You'll start dancing. I didn't have enough time. Dang, no town forged. Town forged. Give me more brothers.
Sorry to bother. Would you have time to look at this? That is, if it's all right. These are who have stood with us.
Well, at least I can rank up with them. Thinking that this way 30,000. Where you at? 30,000's worth it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Oh, I gotta craft it, do I? $24? No. Nice, so I should be able to make these thingy-majiggies now. What the heck? I got the colorful things. Coalescent fusion. Oh, so I can make a town forge now. Materials. Okay. Ancient fusion. So how do I do the ancient fusion? So I have to get those separately? Ooh, oh, this one is one. Select that one. Strength. The real question is, how do I make one of the other ones? Or do I just acquire them naturally? What are you talking about? I could log out right now. Work's over with. Shut up, stupid. Old ass chair. Chair needs to be retired. It's like one of those ones that's been sat on by one of those World of Warcraft gamers for 15, 20 years. 600 pounds. So that chair needs a break. Might use truth. No, I don't really get it for that. Alright. What is this at? 0.04.
Do you know which field the corpus used to calculate?
And that's with precision intensified.
Index.
What is it without? 0.02? Really isn't that much better. Normal intensify. Alright, precision. Where's it at? Oh, it's precision, not precision. It's done. Yeah, it's ready. I didn't even upgrade this yet? Well, there I am. Definitely grabbing that. That's nice. And then the other one I had to work on was this. That. 6 times an emission. I was trying to think of something as the initial. So it has to be at 6. Can I just get rid of weakened wounds? Yeah. Weakened wounds would be good later on in the mission. And try that for now. Oh, it's only at 10. Oh, that's an easy fix. Oh, I don't need,
Shall we begin?
no, I'm putting you back on the shelf. I don't know who I should use. I guess I'll use you a little bit longer, you little knucklehead. You little knucklehead, you. Where are we going? Oh yeah. Citrine. Citrine. And then I'm gonna put her back on the shelf. Maybe use Hydroid. Should I use Hydroid? No, I'll use, what's her name? Nova. Oh wait, no. I can use Sarah. Yep. Mars. Tayana's Pass. This one. Do I have this open up? No. Oh, I think it's different. I think it's still just the same. It's like 5 per round. Or is it 50 on Steel Path? Oh, does anybody want to join for the Citrine farm? Look at that. Oh. It's only a couple of them. I can see how this gun, the Assurers, can be really good now. Because I was doing like 2 to 500k on those little Thrax guys earlier. But that was with Flare at max. But I can only imagine what it'd be now. Oh, so it's every round? I wonder if I'm missing something. What the heck? pretty much just mobile defense. Citrine, little fun. Like that one part where she goes, wow. She's like, wow. She's surprised that you press 4. She's like, wow. I did not mean to hit that twice. Who's knocking me back? You guys thought I forgot about up here? Yep, they're just creeping. Nobody's gonna see us. Just shoot them. Oh, so now we're getting 2. Does it go up each time? Tunnel of love, he says. What's he gonna say it like that? That just sounds strange. Acting like it's a competition about something. That was probably the best one I've seen placed in a while. He actually avoided a couple shots. didn't rebound off the wall like I thought it would. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta go over here. Really? Oh, what am I getting hung up on? My knee? I haven't seen him. I gotta be up here. Hey, what's up? Oh, what's up, Anky? How you doing, brother? I'm just hanging out. I'm working on the Citrine farm now. I did a little bit of the weekly resets earlier, but now I'm just working on farming Citrine. Just hanging out for a little bit longer. I'm not too sure how much longer I'm going to be on for the night. Oh, it's already 1:30 a.m. Oh, jeez. Well, honestly, if I'm being fair, I might actually end it after this one and just hop back on tomorrow and do some more citrine farm. I didn't realize what time it was. I kind of got caught up in the other thing. No, I'm not gonna make it. What is that? Oh, with the little dragons? What the heck? I can add you so we can play together sometime. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, brother. My username's up here, deathclock90. Let me see. But my other one that you might find me with is Queasy Dende, which is down here on the bottom right, if you can see that. But could be either one. The clan I'm in, I am self-hosting it. It's only like one of the starter ones, but I mean, I have the railjack and all that in. So if you guys don't have a clan or you just want to help me build mine, I do have a clan available. I try to go live at least once a day, but I'm not always on every day, because life obviously gets in the way. Alright, I took a screenshot of it. Alright, appreciate that. Wait, do you have the same user in game, or is it another one? Oh, is he down? Oh, it's just a doggo. The doggo is down. It's okay. I'm only 15 MC. I'm done with all the stories and side quests. Oh, nice. That's what's up, brother. I've played this game on and off. I've done everything pretty much twice. I've gotten up to Mastery Rank 20 twice before they merged it. The only thing I haven't done twice is well, I'll eventually have to do the Cetus farm again, but I don't want to do that again. I've gotten the Fortuna twice. That's not fun. I wouldn't recommend it. Nothing on this game is really recommendable. If you're just starting, honestly, I would say go find a different one. You'll save yourself a lot of time and effort. I don't even know how long. I think we've been. Time left. Oh, okay. 2 minutes. How do we tell how many waves we've been? I just got Wisp, but I don't want her in that time because I was trying to get used to the game, which took me years. Oh yeah, I can feel that. And then she's like a whole different playstyle. She doesn't really have the rolls. She has like the dash, or more like a lunge. And then if you haven't really used any of the newer kits, then you might not be used to how things siphon through, or like how you have to siphon through the little station things that you got to put down. What the heck? I've always felt like the way that they've explained things in this game has been a bit lackluster. They started to add like little info tips and stuff, but I mean, at the end of the day, this game is pretty much like, well, Path of Exile is kind of like the same thing, but as far as just like you got no sense of direction and they're just like, yeah, we expect you to make it, bye bye. I know, I still went through and got it in the end. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much like Citrine. She's like a Wisp farm. Citrine's she's really good of a unit. She can have a ridiculous amount of health and just take a lot of damage reduction. But it's just a ridiculous farm to acquire her. It takes quite some time, and that's pretty much it. But she's well worth it, for certain. If you haven't gotten her and you just need a better frame, we'll wrap it up here. And I would definitely recommend it. And I don't know if you can get the blueprints from this. That would actually be cool, because that looks like one of the weapons that you get from OTAC. Because if you don't know where to get the Oh, did I max that out? Nice. If you don't know where to get Citrine, she's right from the Necrolisk. You just go to OTAC, and he has her. Right down here. Necrolisk. Dang, there's a lot of people there. Yeah, I used Saren for probably almost everything for the longest. And then when Goss came out, I used him. And he was my favorite, but I kind of would go back and forth between Saren and Goss. And now as the game's kind of progressed and everything's kind of been a bit more balanced out, and the mods are actually kind of nutty now compared to what they used to be. It's a lot better state, I would say. It feels a lot more enjoyable. Oh yeah, OTAC. That's what I came here for.
Did you come to talk about mining?
So you go to the bottom. Unearth Citrine, and there we go.
Lloyd says the Citrine story is
But yeah, that's why it takes forever.
big shad.
So I've only done like, I think I've only done that twice.
We got invaded by the sentiment.
I got Varuna and it was not easy to get her. Oh yeah, you gotta sit there and farm all the Thrax. I haven't even gotten up to like 20 of those yet, man. Partly because I want to keep buying the Arcanes. I've been interested in this one, because that sounds kind of interesting. Damage based on the amount loaded on max magazines. That'd probably be really good for the Soma though, because you shoot 200 bullets. So when you reload, you would get 200%. But I mean, really, that's no different from Deadhead. Now that I think about it. Take me 4 days to get her. Oh dang, guys, you were farming good. If I farm tomorrow for like 2 or 3 hours, I might be able to get Citrine, maybe faster. I could use, since it's a low level, I could just swap and use the Equinox. It'd probably be faster. I think the problem with Equinox is, it should be okay. It's not very much. I was at like 300 before. I had all my power shards on her. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I'm getting too tired. I don't want to keep yawning in everybody's ear. Thank you all for stopping in. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And I will be back on probably tomorrow around Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. at night. I might hop on in the morning time, around like maybe 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. for a little bit. But other than that, I hope you all have a terrific evening. God bless and take care. Thank you for stopping in. And if you haven't and you'd like to join the channel, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you'd like to join the clan, this is the name. It's only me right now. I still have to do a little bit more work, but this is just my little thing. I have pretty much everything set up in it, other than like, if there's anything new, I don't really know. I think I have everything for the most part. Got the navigation in these, but I'm still mainly just working on all of it. Oh, I gotta research all of this. That's gonna be a while. I think I can start the tour. No, still researching that. Might as well start this while I have a chance. Contribute. Contribute all. Alrighty. But I hope everybody has a good night. Take care. And bye bye.